It's a common sentiment among people today that college is a scam. The nonstop party portrayed in TV shows and movies has been bait and switch with the total opposite. You can put a price on unhappiness, and it's $20K a semester. If time in college is supposed to be the best years of your life, then Dry Campus is the half-hour satire series about the worst moments that you either forgot about or repressed. Delivered with smart, dry, and witty comedy that made people fall in love with The Office. No, the other one. I'm Ray Sam Donkelholm, and I created Dry Campus as a comic strip, and I'd like to adapt it into a live-action television series, and I'd like to enroll you. On a Dry Campus in every sense of the word, a 22nd semester senior, a soft-spoken radio host, and an underdeveloped former background character are just trying to make the least of their college experience. Eric is a super senior tour guide who's seen it all and done the minimum. Think if Van Wilder in Expired Milk was a person. With his cynicism, blunt demeanor, and know-it-all attitude, he's the perfect student to give tour guides. Well, maybe not perfect, but no one else is going to do it.
You can taste the budget cuts. Speaking of, let's head on to the library.
Stewart is a soft-spoken radio host that's only comfortable talking to people through a microphone and a locked studio booth. He wants to be the positive voice on a negative campus, but no one has the heart to tell him that no one owns a radio.
This is a win for students and coyotes everywhere.
Sabina is a former background character that wandered to the foreground and can't make her way back. She is aware that she's in the TV show. However, what she doesn't know is what identity fits for her, because one wasn't written.
Wow, I guess you're just very forgettable.
At this point, I'm just glad to be involved.
Our characters live on a dry campus with no redeeming qualities. With erratic professors, no activities, and 50 miles of wheat fields in every direction, the campus is the antagonist itself. This satire series will have smart characters, tongue-in-cheek dialogue, and have students adapt to these surreal situations that seem to only happen on college campuses. The central idea behind Dry Campus is how did the college system that promised to enrich students' lives breed this unending cycle of negativity and identity crisis and hopelessness? My answer to that is complacency in a negative system. This negativity is the engine of the show and affects our characters' journeys differently. Eric has no plans to graduate college and wants to coast with his time there, but now he finds himself fighting the changing tides of college culture. The irony of Eric is that he hates safe spaces, but he has made the college a safe space for himself for decades. Stewart is the optimistic heart of the show and is constantly overextending himself for the validation of his apathetic peers. Stewart's journey will explore how many times a positive person can be knocked down until they conform to the negativity around them. Sabina's struggle is linked to her negative outlook on herself. This insecurity comes from being in an environment where it feels like everyone else has it figured out except for you. And she can't help but feel like a secondary character to her two close friends. Although sex, drugs, and alcohol do make for interesting television, the mundane parts of life can be a source of hilarious situations that we can all relate to and calls upon that nostalgic spirit of Seinfeld that you can make a show about nothing. Young people today need a show that's smart, funny, and challenges a system that's been passed down to us. Comedians will lead you to think that college students killed comedy. Comedy isn't dead, it's dry.
It's the driest campus ever, and it kinda sucks. There's only one type of weather, the clouds are gray as dust. If you feel a little hungry and bored, you can steal some snacks from your roommate's drawer. Grab their unsalted chips and black licorice, and if you want something like die